Hi everyone, in this video we are going to talk about nightmares, why we have them, and how we can actually use them to guide us. Thanks for joining everybody. My name is Carolina. As you know, I focus on doing children's books that promote love, unity, and peace, and I also help my followers interpret their dreams. The reason I do this is because when we listen to our dreams, we are connecting with our subconscious, and when we share them, we connect with one another on a more profound level. So guys, let's go ahead and get started with our topic, because many of you have been having these uncomfortable dreams, these fearful nightmares, all right? And you're probably wondering, how can this dream that causes so much fear be used to guide me? How can it be good for me? All right, let's go ahead and get into that. When we're talking about these dreams, yes, I agree with you. They do cause us a lot of fear. They make us feel pretty insecure when we wake up from them, right? But when we peel off that fearful layer, when we're able to get into a place of peaceful energy and look at the dream for what it is, we can learn so much about ourselves and what is really going on within us, all right? For example, if you wake up from this nightmare, obviously you're going to be scared. If you interpret the dream right then and there with that fearful energy, all you're doing is you're going to be growing that energy of fear, You're going to just grow that energy of fear, and then you yourself are going to be more fearful of the dream and of the images that you see. So if you do wake up from a nightmare, allow yourself some time. Allow that feeling of fear to go away, okay? Whether that means that you have to take action, do something to get yourself to peaceful energy, whatever it is for you, but you need to get to peaceful energy so that way you can look at the dream and see it for what it really is. Once you're able to get there, you can see the images that are there. Who is there with you in the dream? What action are they taking? What action are you taking? That one is very important because, for example, if in the dream you are fearful because you are being attacked, all right, let's ask yourself this bigger question. What am I doing in the dream? Am I able to fly away? Am I able to change the scenario? Am I able to defend myself against this attacker? What is it that I'm able to do? Because whatever action you are able to take or not take is going to be a direct reflection of how you are living your waking state. That is what's so important about these dreams. Even though they cause us fear, even though they cause us insecurity, they really are a reflection of how we act whenever things go this way. Whenever things become so fearful, this is how we're acting. But now the power comes in this part of it. For example, if you're having this fearful dream, but if you're able to change things within the dream, for example, if somebody comes at you and you're able to either make them disappear, fly away, defend yourself in whatever creative way you think of, whatever action you're able to take that is different from what you would normally do in waking state, you literally register that, okay? You register it in your subconscious, in your mind, in your brain, and then whenever you wake up, if you're confronted with a situation that brings that same fearful energy, you're going to look at it differently. You're going to think of more creative ways to get out of it, to more creative ways to find a solution. Why? Because you're practicing it in dream state. That's why it's so important for us to be able to be lucid during these dreams, even if they are fearful. Because at first it will be a little bit fearful because it'll be a new experience for you. But as you practice doing things differently in dream state, that will begin to reflect in waking state. You can start changing anything that you want. You can start changing the certain ways that you do things. If you want to expand in a particular area of your life, if something has always brought you fear, you can overcome it in dream state, because in dream state, it's kind of this feeling of being more protected, right? Because you are dreaming, because you are in a different level of awareness at that point. So you're able to not only create different things, but you're able to think outside of the box, literally. You're not limited by anything. You're not limited by this three-dimensional world. So in dream state, you can really be as creative as you want. And then that will reflect when you wake up and you're confronted with various situations. Now, whenever you're having a dream, you're probably like, why am I having this nightmare, right? I thought I was over this. I thought this was like done back in the day. Well, oftentimes that is not so. Sometimes we try to convince ourselves that things are over, that we've pushed it out of our minds, that it no longer affects us. But dream state does not lie. Dream state is going to show you exactly what you've got deep within you. So if you're seeing images in a nightmare of past relationships or a past situation, maybe even from your childhood, just know that that is just an alert. It's letting you know, hey, we still need to heal. There's still some unresolved issues in this area. Now, if it is a dream from many years ago, maybe even from your childhood, you do not want to ignore that, okay? If you ignore it, what's going to end up happening is that you're going to fall in these same patterns that brought you that same kind of fearful energy. You're going to continue to run this pattern, not only in dream state, but in waking state. So that's why these dreams come into play. It's important for you to be able to realize, hey, this dream is a present dream. It is reflecting what is currently going on in waking state, or This dream is one of the past. This is one of whenever I was really little. This is one of my relationship 4 years ago, 5 years ago, etc. It is so important that you can pinpoint exactly what it is showing you from what time, because that is what you need to heal. That is the only reason that it's coming up in dream state, and that is why it's causing you a lot of fear, right? Oftentimes whenever we have these dreams of fear as adults, we're like, just ignore, let me get myself to happy energy and I'll just forget it and it'll go away. But that's not what we want to do, because it won't go away, right? We've seen this. The more that you try to ignore something, the more that you try to push it deep down, it just comes up randomly whenever, well, we think of it randomly, but it isn't random, but it feels random, right? It feels like, why is this coming up all of a sudden when I thought I was done with this? I thought I had healed this. But again, dream state is going to show you those things that we still need to work on. So if you are having a nightmare, first of all, let's just be thankful. Be thankful that the nightmare is presenting itself to us, because it's letting us know that we are ready to heal. Okay, it is coming up and it's saying, alert, time to heal this, time to get rid of it, time to really let go of this. Right? Oftentimes, it's simply just a red flag letting us know it's time to really deal with this. We've put it off for way too long. And remember, you can take action on this in waking state, but you can also take action in dream state like we just talked about. And when you take action with it in dream state, it seems to be in a more safer place, a place where creativity is just continuously expanding. If you are able to practice it during dream state, it will make it more easier for you in waking state. But now, if you're not able to have a lucid dream in order to take care of this, go ahead and do something about it in waking state. Whether that means that you seek help for whatever situation that you haven't been able to let go of, whether it means having a conversation with this person that you still need to heal something with, whatever that means to you, but you need to take a step, even if it's a small step, in the right direction to begin your healing process. So next time you have a nightmare, be thankful for it. Allow yourself to move to that peaceful energy so you can see it for what it is. And remember this, you can always send your dream to us. I do my dreamers questions and answers on Thursdays. If we don't get to your dream though, or if yours is too profound and too detailed, please know that you can always do a one-on-one consultation with me on my website. We do segments of 30 minutes and of 1 hour. And the point of that is, yes, to help you understand what your current dream is, to help you interpret and guide you within that dream, but also it's to help put you on the right path to understand your entire dream language. Because the whole point of this is for you to be able to flow with your dream, for you to understand and feel what the dream is telling you, so that way you can take action in waking state. That's the whole point of this. So if you need further assistance, please feel free to reach out to me. But I do hope that this short video helped put you in the right direction, or maybe just sparked something in you for maybe a dream that you had before that was painful and maybe you didn't deal with it, right? This is a sign to deal with it now. I send you loving energy as you go through that. Please know that I'm here for you. I send you a huge hug, guys. I send you love, unity, and peace, and we will be in contact. Bye, everybody.